Tell me if this sounds familiar to you. I don't want to ask for help because I don't want to be a burden. I don't want to admit that I might be struggling, and I don't want to be annoying or let other people down by talking about my problems. It'll be okay. I just need to man up and get over it. These are things I've heard a lot in my coaching program, in the comments from some of you, in emails that you guys send me. And these are thoughts that I myself have had in my head many, 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 many times. I think as men, we definitely struggle to ask for help and then to receive that help. We struggle to admit that something isn't working for us. We really struggle to say, I don't know what the hell I'm doing with dating or with business or with my life or my mental health. I don't know how to be happy. I think we can struggle to admit these things to ourselves and to other people. But the honest truth is that most men feel something similar to this. Most men feel an incredible difficulty, I guess, with life in general, with knowing what the hell they're doing, and then with being able to ask for assistance or help or advice on it. We have a big ego that gets in the way, or we have a lot of fear that gets in the way. We worry about what people will think. We don't want to be a burden, which is a beautiful thing in itself. I think that's cool that we don't want to be a burden. I think that's amazing. But we misunderstand what being a burden is. We think that asking for help makes us weak and is annoying and will disappoint other people. We don't realize that a lot of people want to help us. I myself am obviously sitting here literally trying to help a lot of you, most of you for free. Most of you will never give me a cent. Why do I do this? I genuinely freaking enjoy this. It feels nice to be there for you guys because people were there for me. And there are a lot of people in the world who want to help you, who want to give you advice, who want you to win, who want you to succeed. There are so many people like that. But when we hide our problems and we sit there and just struggle in silence, we suffer in the dark, we never have any chance of improving those things. It is so unbelievably difficult that I'm just going to say it's impossible to achieve all of your goals by yourself. I'm just going to straight up say it's impossible. Nothing I have ever achieved has been by myself. Not a single goal, not even close. I have had so many people, so many friends, so many families, mentors, coaches. I've been seeing one of my coaches, Keith, for the last 5 years at this point, and I will probably see him until the day I die or the day he dies, the day one of us dies. I have not achieved a single goal by myself. I have had wingmen when it comes to going outside and hitting on women. The vast majority of the approaches that I have ever done has been either with a wingman there with me in person or someone texting me and saying, hey man, go talk to girls today. I believe in you. Or an online community, or coaches, or coaching programs, or mentors, or friends that I just say, hey, I'm going out to talk to girls today. Can you give me a little boost? Even to this day today, when I am really comfortable talking to women, every now and then I will send my friends a message and say, hey guys, I'm going out to talk to women today. And every single approach that I do, I post them in my coaching program. In the big VIP coaching program, I have my own progress log, and I post every single, or let's say 99% of the approaches that I do. I will post what happened, how it felt, what I did, blah, blah, blah. And that gives me some accountability and some motivation. And obviously I'm sharing that, so the coaching clients can benefit from it, but it benefits me to feel included, to feel like I have people that care if I approach or if I don't. It's accountability, if anything. Same as in business. I have had so many people that have helped me with business. You guys cannot even imagine how much outside help and influence and advice and motivation and reassurance and love I have had from other people. I have not built this business, this coaching, or this YouTube channel by myself. I cannot even contemplate doing that. But a lot of you are sitting there in silence, in the darkness of your own room, lonely as hell, not reaching out to people. You don't post a YouTube comment and say, hey, I'm struggling. You don't hit me up for an email. You don't hit me up for coaching. You don't reach out to any friends. You don't talk to your family. You have no one that you talk to about your silent struggles. You don't tell them that you're doing it tough, that you're not quite sure if you're ever going to make it, that you think you probably won't make it. You don't tell them that you're a little bit depressed. I've had so many coaching clients that come to me and they open up because the coaching is a very safe space. I am very comfortable with people telling me literally anything. And they will open up to me and tell me that they've been depressed. And I say, beautiful, man, I'm so proud of you for telling me this. Have you told anyone else? And they're like, no. I've just suffered like this for the last year. I've had a few thoughts of suicide. And I haven't told anyone because I don't want to be annoying. I don't want to be a burden, you know? I don't want to bother people. Everyone else has their own problems and I don't want to burden them with mine. But again, you're missing the mark. You're not understanding that there are a lot of people that would genuinely love to help you for free, some of them paid. But there are a lot of people that would love to help you, and you wouldn't be a burden. In fact, you'd be doing them a goddamn favor. In my coaching program, there are a bunch of videos that are included as part of the coaching. And one of the videos specifically says, we want you to ask for help. And in this video, I talk about how I get a genuine pleasure, and so do the other coaches in my coaching program. I have specifically brought in coaches that enjoy coaching. I get a pleasure out of being there for people. Otherwise, why the hell would I do these videos? Why the hell would I be doing this channel, you know, if I didn't find this genuinely fun and enjoyable and enjoy helping all of you? And there are a lot of people out there, like I said, that will genuinely love helping you and genuinely love being there for you. But it's very easy to feel like if you ask for help, then you've failed. I know that feeling. I've had that thought many times. If I reach out to my friends or my family or coaches or someone like that and say, hey, I'm struggling with this, can you help me? That must mean I couldn't figure it out on my own. And it's like, yeah, no shit. That's the truth. We can't figure things out on our own. No man exists in a vacuum. No man is an island. And to try and just do everything yourself is hubris, it's ego, it's pride. It's not strength. It's also fear. I think if a lot of you are honest, you will admit the reason that you don't reach out for help, or you don't have some friends that you talk to about your struggles, or that you don't share your getting laid journey with people or your business journey with people, whatever it is, it's fear. It's a fear of what if they think less of me? What if they think I failed? What if I think I failed? What if I think less of me? It's coming from fear. That's not strength, guys. I know that it feels like strength sometimes. You're like, I'm a big, strong man who's going to do everything by myself. And we can mask it with anger, you know, that chip on the shoulder anger. A couple of my friends have a lot of anger that they use to mask their fears. And they're like, I don't give a fuck. I'm just going to build this business by myself. I don't care about asking for help. I don't need help. Like, I'm just going to go out there and figure out my dating life. You know, I'll figure it out. I don't give a fuck. It's that very like masculine, angry energy, which masks fear. Fear of saying, you know what? I don't know how to get with women. Can you please help me? I don't know what the hell I'm doing wrong in my business. I think I'm doing some things right. I think I'm doing some things wrong. Can you give me some advice? And I have struggled with that many times in the past. This isn't just you guys. This isn't me sitting here lecturing you. This is me reaching out to all of you and saying the real strength that I have found has come from saying, I don't know what I'm doing here. Can you please help me? And owning that. There is nothing more masculine than owning your shit and saying, I don't know how to do this. Can you help me? That comes across as ridiculously strong and confident. The number one thing you can do on dates, if you're very nervous, is to say to the woman, hey, I'm a bit nervous right now, but I'm excited. It's going to be fun. And she'll go, wow, you just admitted you're nervous. That's courageous. Or you walk up to a woman that you've never seen before, you know, a stranger. You're walking up to her to hit on her. You say, hey, I'm a little nervous right now. I'll be honest, but you're super pretty. I wanted to come say hi. You accept the fact that you're a human being with emotions, that you're nervous, that you're not always this strong, alpha, confident, perfect, bullshit caricature of what a man is supposedly supposed to be. No, you're a fucking human, and you have the courage to admit that. That comes across as strong. That comes across as confident. Real strength is admitting, I don't know how to do this by myself. I don't know if I can do this by myself. And I'll tell all of you guys right now, no, you fucking can't. So stop trying. Stop trying to do everything by yourself. You're very welcome to hit me up for coaching. If you can't afford that, then leave comments down below and tell us what you're struggling with, and we will be there for you. I have specifically set up my Abundance Collective coaching program to be $200 a month. So it's much cheaper. So lots of you can afford it. And I go out of my goddamn way to be there for you guys in the YouTube comments. And if any of you ever email me with something you're struggling with, you will see that I reply, I give you some love, and I try and help you. No man left behind. But you guys gotta ask for help. You gotta say you're struggling. You gotta say, I don't know how to do this. And you can do it in a very masculine way. You can say, hey, I don't really know how to do this. Can you help me? That's much more masculine, you know, than I'm falling apart. Oh my God, I don't know what I'm doing. Help. But even if you do that, that's okay too. Sometimes we hit those breaking points and we literally feel like we're falling apart. We're like, holy shit, I'm going to have a breakdown. That's okay too. Own that shit and ask for help with that. Every single man that you guys might look up to, every man that you guys might admire, had mentors, brothers, accountability partners, friends, people there for him. No man exists in a vacuum, and no man has achieved his goals by himself. Not a single one on the planet, even though quite a few of them will have a big ego and maybe not a lot of gratitude, and they won't necessarily tell you all the people that helped them. They will keep all the credit to themselves. They will make it look like they were just a one-man army, a force of nature, like they did everything by themselves. But if they are honest with themselves, they will admit they had coaches, they had mentors, they had friends, they had people who believed in them. They had grocery workers who delivered all the food to the supermarket so that they could eat without having to go out and hunt the animals. That's someone helping you. They had people who kept the electricity and the internet running. That's someone helping you. They had books that they learned from. Someone wrote that book. They helped you. They watched YouTube videos and documentaries and movies and things that inspired them. Those things helped you. And so nobody has done any of this by themselves. Even the people who appear to be big egotistical, and the ego often just comes from fear. Big egotistical forces of nature had a lot of people that helped them. It's okay, and it's fucking required if you have people that help you too. Something else to think about. I see this a lot in my coaching program. Guys would have struggled for things or with things for months and months and months and even years. They come to the coaching group and in like 2 weeks, they fix that thing, or it's just radically different and improved. Really good example. There's a couple of guys in my coaching group right now who, when they came, had literally never talked to a single girl outside ever, never approached a woman ever. And both of them said, man, if I could even just do a couple of approaches by the time my 12 weeks of coaching is over, man, I'll be so happy. And then in the first 5 days, they've already approached 10 women. And they're like, how the hell is this so easy when I'm with you guys? And it's like, because you were trying to do it by yourself. Or a similar example, people who are depressed or just in a little bit of a rut, which is a lot of you, you're trying to do it by yourself and you have struggled with that for months, 6 months, 12 months, a year, a couple of years. If you have people around you, that could be my coaching program, that could be just some friends, that could be a therapist, it doesn't matter, just some people, you will work through that shit in a month. You immediately just feel better talking to someone about what you're struggling with. You don't feel so alone. They tell you, hey, I'm struggling with the same thing, or I've struggled with the same thing in the past. And you go, wow, okay, it's not just me. I'm not some unique, special, fucked up case who can't be helped. It's not too late for me. You went through the same thing and you overcame it, or you're going through it right now. That makes me feel better. I guess we can do this together. We're in this together. It's not just me by myself. And so you have no idea how much you speed run your goals, how much quicker you achieve your goals, and more to the point, how much quicker you achieve your happiness by just sharing stuff with people, by letting people be there for you. Again, that could be my coaching. That could be free. You're welcome to leave a comment down below. In December, so next month, at the time of recording this, next month I'm going to do my free live streams. I'll probably do one every day from the start of December until halfway through January or something. So I'll do 30 or 40 days of just free fucking coaching for you guys to make sure that none of you are alone. That's something I'm probably going to do every single year. So once a year, there's going to be an entire month and a half where you can just come to free coaching and Daddy Andy will solve all your problems and help you and give you lots of love, and you'll have that community, and we build a little community. Everybody comes to the live streams and we all end up hanging out, and it's quite a beautiful thing. And so there's no reason to suffer in silence by yourself other than your own fear, your own ego, your own pride. And God knows I have been through those myself. God knows I've had a lot of times in my past where I said, I can do this by myself. I don't need help. But real men don't fucking hide their struggles. They face them head on. They ask for backup, and then they start dominating. You will dominate 10,000 times more if you have people who help you or are at least there for you. You will literally achieve your goals 10 times harder, or 10 times quicker, 10 times less hard. And do you want to achieve your goals and have all the sex and the money and the happiness and the peace and the love and all of that? Don't you just want those things? Wouldn't you rather those things, even if it meant you had to share a little bit of the credit with the people that helped you? Isn't that more worth it than just suffering in silence for months and wondering if you're ever going to achieve the goal or if you're ever going to get there, don't you want to just freaking get there? Let people help you, guys. You will literally get there 10,000 times quicker. You will actually guaranteed, like it is guaranteed. If you have people that can help you, doesn't matter who they are, as long as they have some proof that they can help, like they've achieved the goal themselves or they've made significant progress on that goal. As long as they have some of that proof, let those people help you. And it is basically guaranteed that you will get there. After all, if they could do it, you sure as hell can too. All right, I will finish up by saying if you're struggling right now, reach out. You're welcome to send me an email. You're welcome to come to any of my coaching programs. I right now am offering $200 coaching calls that are strictly one per person. They're a pretty limited time only thing. And so I'll leave a link in the description below to those. We can jump on a call for a couple of hours, talk for as long as we need to. You can open up to me about all of your struggles. We also have a couple of different coaching programs down below. We have the affordable one, the $200 a month one, and we have the big hardcore VIP coaching program. If you're really, really, really serious about absolutely just going wild with your goals and dominating them, all of the links to those are down below. Like I said, you're also welcome to just leave a comment and we will be there for you. We will give you some love and we will provide for you. You could reach out to friends, to brothers, to family members, anyone. There are so many people that want you to win, that want you to help. And this is how you win. It's not by doing it alone. It's not by struggling. It's by having the courage to ask for the things that you need. And if you need some help, there's no shame in that, brothers. 1,000,000 times I have needed help and I've been so grateful to be given it. I wouldn't be here in this position, living this amazing life of abundance and joy that I'm so, so grateful for. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for other people. Stop trying to do it alone. Let people in.